back, guys. Stand back. Let's move back, okay? Okay, all right. The emergency. Hey, what are you gonna do? I'll give you
Okay, Michael Jackson was injured this evening at the Shrine Auditorium while filming a commercial. He was working with some explosive devices and also smoke, and a mishap occurred. He sustained a burn which was about the size of your palm to the back of his head. He was initially transferred to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center where he was examined, and we transferred him to Brotman Medical Center burn unit. He's in stable and good condition at this time. He is having some discomfort. He will be hospitalized for a period of approximately 24 to 48 hours for observation. The burn is second and a small area of third degree, and he will be receiving care and treatment here.
Any sort of permanent damage?
I don't believe so. It's within the hair-bearing area. If there is a third-degree burn, it may require surgery, although I don't think so at this time.
What's his mood through all of this?
Well, he was quite shocked initially at the time. He's recovering now. It's been a few hours since the injury, and he's resting comfortably, taking liquids.
Could you give us on your own head exactly where that palm-sized burn is?
Yeah, it occurred right in this area here, and fortunately occurred to the back of his head. He had no injuries to his face and is generally in good condition at this time.
How much pain is he in?
He was having a sufficient amount of pain to require analgesics at Cedars-Sinai Hospital.
Will that continue?
Yes, it will. He will be given pain medication throughout the night.
How serious? What could have happened here? How serious was this accident in terms of?
Well, any burn is serious, of course. He could have had much more serious injuries to his face, and fortunately the explosion occurred behind his head, and he stated that he fell to the floor, and numerous people in the audience came to try and put the fire out.
In your opinion, sir, how long will it be before his hair is restored? Will it be bald back there?
He'll have a small area that will be bald. It would take a period of actually several weeks to several months before all the hair grows back again. There may be a small area that won't grow back, but he can camouflage this very easily with his surrounding hair.
How did you come to the case, sir?
I was asked to see Michael.
Have you treated him before?
Yes, I have.
Have you performed plastic surgery on him?
That's confidential.
Is it Do you know yet if skin grafts might be needed? Is that
I don't believe so at this point, no.
About how large an area has third-degree burns?
It's a very small area, possibly an area about the size of a quarter. What he stated was one of the pyro bombs that comes out of a small tube and explodes about 8 feet in the air. And there was a timing. To my understanding, he fell to the floor, and several surrounding work people and some of the audience came up and put it out, and they immediately applied ice to the area.
Which of his family members are here?
Almost his entire family is here.
Sir, is this going to be the last statement you'll make this evening, and when can we expect one in the morning for our planning purposes?
Probably on a daily basis, I would imagine.
I'm sorry, say that again, please.
Probably on a daily basis, or as necessary.
Expect it will be more likely 24 or more likely 48 hours?
I think more likely 24 hours, unless his condition changes. He'll be hospitalized as long as we feel it's necessary.
So what is the kind of treatment that you are treating Michael Jackson with?
Well, initially ice applications. He has received a complete physical examination. There will be laboratory tests. He's received an X-ray, and he'll have nursing care and medication.
But it's primarily an treated ice?
At the current time, we apply special medication to avoid infection. He will be treated with medication to avoid infection in addition.
What's the name of the patients that Sorry, excuse me, Phil.
He does not have a fracture that we suspected. It's a bad sprain to the right hand. He's going to be placed into a special splint and should be able to continue his filming.
Did he tell you how it happened?
He actually has had a couple of injuries the last week, one to his thumb and the other one to his hand. The initial one was aboard the spacecraft, apparently, and it rocked, and he fell, actually falling on his hand, and the second one was during a dance routine.
That's been during the past week?
Yes, it has. The last one was today, and he had enough swelling and discomfort that we really needed to x-ray him and make sure he didn't have a fracture.